Jmane go to his block and get his shorties in the same mindset as him. Like, all right, this what we doing, little bro. Now we finna do this, do that. Me personally, I don't think he can go do that because I just feel like it's gonna take time. You see, Turkey, you don't let go of shit. So, like everybody that's coming on that kind of like bad my block or whatever, like you gotta think of it if it was like. Think of it if he was like a Jmane trying to push peace, bro, and like he can go over there. You said it'd be easy for who?
But because like Jmane, for example, like how it is right now, some people with him, but a lot of people from around his way not really.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like after the shit, I'm like. That's what really what a conversation was gonna start to get into before like the little interaction, whatever happened. But it was like the tension before the tension built. But it was like, yeah, that's what I was gonna like, damn, like I wonder can he go to his hood and let his like shorties know like, like this what we doing, bro? Because I guarantee you if a motherfucker from our hood come and tell me like, all right, woo, this what we doing, bro, me and my crowd, bro, and I can get my crowd on the same page, bro, like bro, because we listen, bro. That shit come with listening and being mature, bro. Like, niggas got to grow up for real, bro. Like, and a lot of niggas got to grow up. Like, no funny shit. Like, I just feel like you can't lead a crowd with a blindfold. You feel me? If you get what I'm saying. Like, when I say that shit, like, you can't, like, you got to really have a say-so. Like, the internet shit, all to the side. Like, I just wonder, like, can he go to his block and, like, have his shorties, like can his shorties get the same mindset as me? Like, on some shit, like, all right, we push a peace, we ain't, like, all that shit, let's put this shit to an end, you feel me?
I think, with a lot of, he did a lot of silly shit. That I ain't gonna say, I feel like a lot of people feel like he did a lot of silly shit that they probably not gonna listen to him. But I feel like if they see that, if they see a change with y'all because of him, like they see that he's really effective with y'all, and y'all, because it's like, no niggas don't want to push peace if they feel like other niggas not on that, because then it look like you waving a white flag. So I feel like if Jmane could be effective with y'all, it would affect not everybody the same way they gonna affect all y'all. Niggas gonna be affected though, bro, because niggas that's grown, bro, really went through this shit game. Niggas tired of that shit.
Oh, bro, yeah, for sure. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, bro, bro, I wish we had more time to, like, just talk, because it's a lot of, I want to touch, like, on a lot of shit, but it was like, bro, so a motherfucker really know, like, bro, I ain't picking no sides with nothing, bro. Like, I want to just talk about, like, bro, this shit go both ways. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all this shit go both ways, bro. Like, nobody better than nobody. You feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, everybody took losses. So, can't nobody say they wanted nothing, because at the end of the day, people took losses. You feel me? And it's like, some of these people had kids. Some of these people was just kids. You feel me? So, it's like, bro, like, that shit ain't no, like, type of, I just feel like, man, all that shit need to get put to an end, like, on some real shit. And if Jmane can see that I'm one of the ones that, like, got a real head on my shoulders, and I could real life communicate, and you feel me? Because I feel like I ain't saying nothing wrong. I feel like everything I said was, like, it was, like, on some, like, it should have been said, you feel me? Like, I'm sorry if I came off like on some aggressive shit, or if I came off trying to like bash them, but that ain't what it was. You feel me? Like, that ain't what it was at all, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to. You feel me?
Honestly though, like even if it appears aggressive, it wasn't disrespectful in this regular game, because like you still got emotion behind this shit. Even though you still say you got a head, this and that, I still know you still remember shit, and think of shit and feel shit. So it's like have that conversation. Alone.
Yeah, for sure. I still think, but it's like, bro, this shit happened. All right, let's focus on the future. Like, let's go. Like, all right, we got members that pay, like T-Roy, he got kids. B-Roy, he got kids. Jmane, he got a son, he got a daughter. Like, these guys got kids. Let's go. Let's do something for their kids. Like Jmane. Like, you feel me? Show up. Like, let's do something for these kids, bro. Like, and I'm not a nigga that move off emotion either. You feel me? A lot of niggas, and I feel like the move Jmane for, like, after, I feel like he kind of moved off emotion with the shit. Like, you a grown man, bro. Take that shit to the chin. Let's get this shit right. Let's set this shit up and have a real talk. And, like, put y'all pride and ego to the side. Fuck that shit, man. Like, ain't no, like, because you can't go change what's been done already. You can only change or make sure the future gonna be set straight for these kids or, like, you know? I don't know, bro. I just be thinking, I think outside the box with shit, bro. Like, niggas ain't thinking like me. I don't know nobody who think like me, like my age, who think like me or who could sit and have real life conversations and comprehend and, you know? Oh, bro, niggas ain't ready for them type of, like, bro. Niggas ain't ready for them talks. Niggas ain't ready for a lot of shit, bro. I ain't saying like I'm just ready for it, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm one of the ones you could, like, I ain't no dummy, you feel me? I got a lot of knowledge, you feel me? Like, niggas ain't, bro.
What y'all think about, like trying to, like, get somebody like Ruben involved? Because honestly, like, you know, I know him personally. I don't want to speak too much for him, but, like, I know him personally. He's not a bad dude. He got a head on his shoulders too. You know, I don't even know people around me that know that.
If a nigga mature and got a head on their shoulders, I'm open to it, bro. Like, no funny shit, bro. I'm open to it, bro. Like, I ain't one of them. Hey, you hear me? Like, you feel me? Like, this shit, man. If a nigga,
you know, a lot of this shit be, bro. There's a lot of niggas that would get with it, but imagine, like, niggas not that strong. So imagine, like, say you with this shit, right? You want to push some piece shit, and then they go to show homie. And then you still don't say something. They show homie again. Then they do it again. Now you do it. Even though this ain't really what you want to do, it's like I ain't gonna now that shit right back and forth. And it's like I think it'll really help if the music would stop doing that shit. You know, like that's a big step, bro. Because like it's hard. It's hard when you really want to do. Like even a nigga like King Yellow, but nigga King Yellow was pushing piece and got shot, man. Like what the fuck you think that's gonna make you want to do? After that,
bro.
Like, it gotta start somewhere, bro. Like maybe the music, maybe that could stop, because then the energy is different. Niggas not online feel like they gotta disrespect niggas, cause
bro. And then look, this another thing, like everybody keeps speaking on E and all this and that game. Y'all don't know nothing because half of y'all on this bitch is internet people, gang. Y'all that's not in the street. Y'all don't know nothing about pain. Y'all don't know nothing about like going through nothing. So all that like trying to speak on E and all that, like. No, bro, like, that's my big brother, bro, you see what I'm saying? Like, niggas is, like, I don't know, man, just stop speaking on, bro, like, all that trying to paint the bad narrative on E, because E is a leader. E ain't no, and you gotta know E, bro, that's all I'm telling you, like, that's my big brother, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah, niggas ain't, you know? It's just like,
I think he don't let people know enough about it, and that could be a good thing. But like, it's really a good thing. When it's come to the internet, it ain't. But when it comes to your real life, that's a good thing, you know. Like, but I think that's probably why they saying what they say or feel how they feel. Because when you don't know a motherfucker, all you got is what you think you know. Oh, bro, like,
bro, you feel me? Yeah.
Motherfucker, damn, they need to do more. Like, I know niggas don't like doing interviews and shit because the type of question in the app, but just regular content, you know, shit that just show people personality. So, like, all right, so humanize niggas, gang, because people down there don't look at niggas like a human, so it'd be like a fucking show or something, you know? Like,
for sure.
People forget like motherfuckers, regular people with real emotions, just like motherfuckers watching this shit. That's really why I did start doing a lot of interviews to show that, but some people don't choose to show that. Some people choose to show, you know, the bullshit. That's what they want to promote. But I be knowing, like, you ain't hard all day, you know? Like,
for sure. The internet is undefeated. Yeah, the internet is undefeatable, though, gang. Like the internet is undefeatable, bro. You gotta let them people talk, bro. Like, man, just come see the real, bro. We ain't gotta explain ourselves to niggas, bro. Like, he didn't get kicked off the block. It was not like that, bro. You feel me? Yeah. Like, he didn't get kicked off, bro. It was just.
What you think would have happened if he stayed?
Bro, for one, bro, like, if he stayed, it wouldn't have been nothing for real, because it's like, bro was just gonna say what he had to say, and there wasn't gonna be no, like, vibe and shit or nothing like that, you feel me? Like, but shit, if he left, like, but he didn't get kicked off, you feel me? Like, bro, he gotta talk to E, bro. I just feel like he need to talk to bro, because Like, at the end of the day, these are big brothers. You feel me? So it's like he'll know why he understand why bro came the way he came, bro. Like, you feel me? It ain't like he don't know. You feel me?
Have y'all chopped it up since he left?
Nah, I ain't really chopped it up with him. That's what I'm saying. Cause like I feel like he moving off emotion. Cause bro, like I don't know, man. I can't, you know.
Oh, so he thinking he basically feeling like, all right, Shorty told me he got me this and that, then this happened. So he think I get how he looking at it. He probably like, man, this shit ain't real. I give up type shit.
Yeah, like and I just don't want that pain because that's not the, you know.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like.
So what would the next? I don't know my answers already, but just in case I didn't, what would like the next step be from him?
Shit, I feel like I said, bro, like we have talked to Brother Sadiq, you know, he one of the Muslims, you know me. Shit, we trying to just put some shit in play now, like you feel me, to where it's like some old, like him and Big Bro him could talk or whatever, because I don't want him feeling like, you know, like just talk to the ones that was here from when this shit was started, you feel me? Yeah. So, yeah.
All right, best. So
like I said, bro, this shit go on both sides, man. You feel me? Like both sides, bro. Ain't nobody better than nobody, bro. This shit go both ways, bro. Like, but trying to paint a narrative like a motherfucker backdoored him or something, that ain't what it was. It never was, bro. Like, you feel me? Niggas need to grow up, stop moving off emotion, bro. If you gonna push peace, like the earth wasn't made in one day, bro. This shit take time. You feel me?
So you know, hopefully the conversations that need to be had with, you know, whoever behind the scenes, on camera, live, however y'all want to do it, but hopefully that could be the next step, man.
Bro, all these dick sucking ass people in the comments, I'm see one
time like them. And somebody told me, like, when it be shit like this, like real shit that could really make change, people be paid to like start shit in the comments, to, you know.
Yeah, I smack on their my dear brother.
Yeah, like they do this shit in real life too. Like say when motherfuckers was protesting for the George Floyd shit, everybody out there protesting, they literally pay people to like cause shit. Like, they pay people to start fights, pay people to start.
Yeah, I bet you a lot of grown men just on like this talking like, oh y'all crazy.
Old drill fans, they want to be like 2012.
Bro, like,
get that shit up, bro. Bro, y'all not tired of that shit yet? Y'all don't even realize everybody that y'all love not down there here no more, bro. But that's what the drill saying. And I don't know if niggas be realizing that, like, all this killing, bro, that shit hurt everybody in the long run, gang. Because everybody that come here to see and watch be gone, bro. Now people come to see violence.
Look, you hear me? Niggas will get older and be like, damn, bro. We could have, with this shit, didn't even have, like, we could have been in all that. See their kids going off. Like, here, I'm just thinking about, you know, like, you know.
The fucked up part is only gonna be a few that even get to see that and realize that, gang.
Because look, and a lot of niggas talking, bro. A lot of niggas, gang, was my age before. I bet you it's niggas that ain't think twice about nothing. Like, you know. Niggas ain't think twice about the way they move, the shit they done did, none of that. So for all niggas might be grown now, and all these niggas on the head talking like, bro, I ain't finna pay y'all ass no attention, bro. You niggas is, man, fuck you niggas, man. Y'all ass.
Hey, shout out this super chat. It say Oblock and 63rd has the world influence. If they squash the beef, they can change a lot of cities in America. Nah, for sure. It ain't gonna happen right away, but it's gonna happen, gang. We see the influence. Everybody know the influence, bro. Like when it kind of like beef throwing emotions, it ain't just gonna be instant. But once niggas see our niggas doing this and still winning mode now, niggas gonna wake up. They go, oh shit, they getting money for real. Bro, we finna just gotta leave out example.
We'll rarely see a motherfucker from the block doing interviews and shit, bro. We don't care for the internet like that. Like we music, whatever, you know. But these niggas, they can have that shit, bro. All the fans, but. Like, you know, like I just feel like if this shit gonna take time, you feel me? Like shit don't just go right the first time, you feel me? So it's like, or the second, whatever, however y'all want to put it. But I just feel like I just want everybody to know it wasn't no backdoor shit going on. It wasn't no None of that shit, bro. Like everything was just, you know, it just was. Everything was authentic. Nobody was harmed. None of that. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie though. That was brave for him to do that shit though. It's like,
bro, I said, and that's why I said I salute him for even doing that, bro. Because a lot of niggas won't even do that. You feel me?
come in that bitch, even outside the gate. Bro, outside the gate might be worse. Motherfucker hit the E-way. You know, like this shit. So that's brave, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
Like, would you have did that? If I take the right person though.
For sure I would have, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm protected, gang. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm protected by Allah, you feel me? So I wherever I go, wherever I please, bro. I ain't worried about nobody. I don't think nothing bad. I'll be on my, you know. I'm protected, bro. You feel me? So it's like,
I see a lot of people, you know, got deep in the Muslim faith. Like, was it like a person that you know, like show people, inspire people type shit? Cause I be seeing a Muslim brother with y'all. I don't know his name. He was the one in the middle.
Sadiq. Yeah, Sadiq a real good brother. I ain't gonna lie to you, like. I for love Sadiq, bro. But no, it wasn't no person. It's all up to you. It's your choice, whatever you want to do. You feel me?
Yeah. Now I'm more so like, was it somebody that opened your eyes up to it? Cause like, I'm pretty sure you knew what a Muslim was, but like, did you really?
Yeah, for sure. Really like being around and shit like that.
What can you say changed about you, you know, since you took on your faith?
I learned to forgive people, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I learned to forgive and I learned to let go. You feel me? Shit like that, bro. Like on some real shit, like forgive and let go and that. Like, and at the end, bro, everything gonna be everything. Everything gonna be straight. You feel me? You just gotta keep faith. You know, all praise be to Allah. You feel me? It's just like, yeah, bro, shit like that. You know,
So
that's the most thing that forgive and I learned to forgive and like not be so like filled with hate. You feel me?
Yeah. I heard like once somebody become Muslim, whatever they did before gotta be forgiven type shit. Like
the moment you become Muslim, your sins washed away. It's like you reborn. You feel me? Like you a whole new person. That's like the same shit with being baptized, though. You feel me?
But how is that once somebody that's you know from the other side become Muslim? Like, is it like you want us, whatever that is?
Bro, no matter what side you from, you Muslim, you a Muslim, you my brother. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna harm you, you don't harm me, bro. Like, that ain't that. Like, Muslims don't harm each other. You feel me?
So basically, if everybody become Muslim around this bitch, the war over.
I mean, if a motherfucker serious and if a motherfucker really like on some real, you know.
How do you know if somebody's serious though?
Because they're sure, they heart is sure, you feel me? They're sure, they won't just say it, they're sure, you feel me?
Somebody said they want me to speak more on people paying people to spread, you know, misinformation or start shit. Like, yeah, that's a thing, bro. Like, it's people that they pay people to, I forgot the word. It's a word for it. It's like they disrupt shit. I forgot what they call it though, but like,
oh damn, they do that shit for real, huh?
Yeah, like I didn't see them pay, but when they was doing the looting shit, bro, I seen it, bro. This lady, you know, people already mad. It's racial tension because they killed a black person on camera. That is bogus or whatever. It's a lady, a Mexican lady, amping people up like, you black, you ain't gonna do nothing about this and that. Trying to get the people to, you know, turn up and cause chaos. But we really out there protesting right now at first. So that ain't work. So she started basically offending people, starting fights, punching people. We'll see the police grab her. We think she locked up, whatever. I'm out here 20 minutes later, she right back outside. And they kept doing it, just taking her different areas. I'm like, damn, they not locking her up. Like, she gotta, like, is she here to do this? Because all that, when that shit happened, bro, everybody was protesting at first, bro. It wasn't violent, gang. Wasn't nobody out there looting. Wasn't nobody out there breaking windows, nothing. people start doing shit like that, and the police start being aggressive. The police have been aggressive to us. That's when that shit went up like that. So it just showed me like this what they wanted to happen. Like all this shit it be reason for this shit. It be so much shit people don't be knowing about. Like even with the stock market game, like this shit get deep, gang. People be doing shit that to us is just chaos in this fucked up situation. But somewhere, somebody making money. COVID. Everybody fucked up about COVID, this and that, but it's people that invested in shit that became valuable during the time of COVID. Like, nah,
bro, you remember that? Yeah, you remember.
You think they just happened by chance? It's niggas. It's a nigga I know. One of my school teachers. He was in the military. He told me he made 6 figures in the stock market quick as fuck because when 9/11 happened and the planes supposed to hit that shit, nobody wanted to fly planes no more. So the stocks of planes went down. But what he knew was planes gonna be around. You know, we gotta move around. So he invested in it when it's down. When the economy got back right and everything was regular, that nigga made hella money because he got it so low. So it's like every time something crazy happened in the world, you just gotta really think and figure out how can you make money out this shit? Because there's always a way. I promise you it is. None of this shit be no fucking coincidence, gang. All the wars, all that shit is all about money. You just gotta learn how you make money out the situation.
Yeah, they all in my comment. They in my DM talking crazy, bro. This shit crazy, but that's why I hate that shit, bro. That shit crazy.
But they thinking y'all was on some other type of time.
Yeah, they saying playing the victim shit, but if niggas can see the whole video, y'all hit everything that went on.
Niggas just skipping to the end, bro. That's what I skip
to. Yeah, I hate that shit, bro. That shit ain't right, bro.
Shit, hopefully after this, I ain't gonna say hopefully, shit, already been 12,000 people came through. It's 2,300 watching right now. So, bro, motherfuckers gonna, this shit gonna spread. The blog's gonna pick it up. Hopefully they clip the right parts. Bro, I'm gonna put some of this shit on my shit. And motherfuckers spread the right message. I know this ain't no music stream or like that, but I do want to ask you about that. You might as well take advantage of the situation type shit.
For sure.
You know what you got coming up? I just seen me coming under your shit.
Man, inshallah, we get some shit done and drop some shit. You feel me? I got some shit called Handouts out right now. I got Hope in My Hood. That bitch still going crazy, man. Just go turn that bitch up. Hopefully, I drop a tape next year, some shit like that, you know. But really, yeah, I got some shit coming. I ain't gonna lie to you, like y'all gonna see, like y'all really gonna see this shit, man.
You gotta pull up to the studio, man. Do a 16 for 16. I don't know if you've been paying attention to that shit.
Yeah, I'm hip. I be watching everybody, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow, my boy. Oh, dang. That shit gonna cause I'm really trying to incorporate music more in this shit too. You know, I've been trying to figure out a way. But I figured out I'm gonna start doing that shit. I just ain't wanna do what everybody be doing, like how AZ got the mic shit. Like everybody took that shit from him. I want him to, I know people taking the shit, but it's like I don't want to just be the next person doing it, you know.
So
for sure.
Change my effective date to match the initial gift for date.
What they say, so many food. I don't know how to get over to your with all your socials and shit too, bro.
Oh yeah, Instagram, IKEE.munna_. Y'all go, everybody go follow me and shit, man. YouTube, Munna IKE, but IKE Munna, IKE.munna_, man. Put IKE in, and I should be the first one, you know. See, look, now they talking about me. Y'all crazy, bro. These internet is crazy, bro. Like internet crazy, bro. And I ain't doing no interviews. I ain't doing no interviews. Don't hit me about no promo. I'm not trying to do none of that shit, man. Y'all crazy, bro. It's crazy that y'all love the drama, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
Same person that said that about me, he say I'm trolling now because y'all ain't serious. They just playing anyway. They just follow the energy in the comments. They get all they want to play with, but they be in that bitch having their own fun, bro. You can't. That's why I don't pay attention to it for real, because that's like a whole nother community. They be in that bitch tweaking.
I'm surprised your shit really, damn, that shit busting, boy.
I ain't gonna lie, something's going on for what channel.
I mean, I'm getting good. Like a lot of people tell me saying good shit, but a couple people tell me saying some bad shit. I ain't really focused on that shit though, man. My fuck just finna move forward on shit, you know? Fuck that shit, man.
Shit, that's regular though, gang. It's always good and bad. Some people say the bad just to get you. That's the shit you
bro. See, that's they want motherfucker to feed into that shit, bro. Like, you know? Niggas chilling, bro. Niggas. Bro.
No,
my last, like, you know, it wasn't nobody. Look, the intentions was never to scare nobody away or to even come at nobody the wrong way. You feel me? I felt like everything went good. Besides, I feel like it really went good because at the end of the day, nobody was harmed. You know, you feel me? Like it was none of that. So I feel like the conversation went good, and I feel like if a motherfucker really push a piece, let's put cameras aside, set up a real talk, and let's get this shit going for real. Focus. It's all about the kids now. It ain't really about, you know.
Somebody clip that part. I'll be clipping all the BS. Clip that and make that shit spread. You know, bro, send this to Jmane and tell him, hit somebody in line and do this shit behind the scenes. Do this shit the right way. Motherfucker take you more serious if you start going on camera. Promise straight with it. Oh, bro. Like even me, like I be wanting to believe this shit. It's like I do, and then I mostly do. I ain't gonna lie. And y'all can come correct. You know, everybody can sit down comfortable. You know, and
hell yeah, man.
So finish product of that shit.
Oh yeah, then shit. While we on this shit, my boy Gleesh, you know, my boy Gleesh got the clothing brand Hack the Chicago out, man. You feel me? Make sure y'all tap in with that shit. You feel me? The shoebox baby getting ready to drop, you know. Shit. Keep just, you know. I just hope everybody like get where I was coming from with the shit, you know. Like I ain't finna explain myself or none of that, but I said what I had to say, and shit, it was just that, you know. You can't. Another thing, looks is deceiving. You can't judge a book by its cover. If you want to know how motherfucker is, you gotta come see him, man. You feel me? Don't just go off the shit you see, or just because you see a motherfucker trying to throw the bad off on the motherfucker. You feel me?
Listen, Jmane, I don't got Jmane number, man.
That's really all it is, man.
Well, you have a great weekend, man.
Right. Oh, bro. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Letting people know what's going on.
Next week, we got
But they say music fine. Say Munna and Boss kept it real with Jmane, though. All right, now they getting positive. That's because they know motherfuckers gonna get up out of here. They like, yeah, you tired of that trolling.
Yeah,
now y'all would have fixed it.
Okay, you can turn your TV back up.
Yeah, it's crazy. I ain't gonna see what they is. They have the internet.
We're still learning this new shit.
Yeah, hopefully your motherfucker received a positive message from this shit and seeing where motherfucker was coming from. And I hope y'all could like take the time to look at the shit, like, you know, man, nobody is victims. Bro.
If they don't see they blind, their opinion don't matter. I ain't gonna see. Like, you can't be trying to have conversations with idiots, you know? Like anybody that got a head on their shoulder that's really paying attention.
What it is, but you can't have a conversation with people who comprehend shit on their own level, who don't know how to, you know? Niggas be, I don't know, man. But that's all it is, though, bro.
Shout out my moderators too. I ain't shout out y'all out. Shout out Machiavelli Crew. Shout out Boxes to the Top. Oh, bro. Shout out everybody. Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button too, bro.
Yeah. Hit the gram, stream all that music, man. Back to Chicago, you know. Hopefully everybody can overcome that shit, overcome the challenges and whatever, and get shit right though, bro.
And LJ, you say I'm a hater, bro? Talking about I can say, well, level head to you, yo, hey, what you love? Shout out my boy KO.
Bro. What am I saying? I'm about to go in here, hop off this bitch though, bro.
All right.
Yeah. All right, man. Look.
All right, doing you.
For sure.
Bro, just got y'all some exclusive real quick. exclusive content, man. Let us know what y'all think about that in the comments, bro. I don't know what's going on my page right now, bro. Sometimes I be posting, it's like y'all don't see that shit. Sometimes I be posting, it's like y'all here. I don't know what be going on. It's like they threw me back in that. They took me out the algorithm and threw me back in that bitch. I don't know, man. But shout out to everybody that's here, man. You say 16shotem want to talk to Jmane because Jmane sneak dissed him at Dirk last concert. Yeah, bro, but I don't care about that shit, bro. I don't understand that shit. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but I don't care about that shit, gang. That's little shit. I do want to clear something up, though, while y'all here. About that Dirk concert. Bro, y'all got to stop listening to Adam 22. Adam 22, bro. That man be lying, gang. That man literally just made a whole false video about me and said that I showed up to Dirk concert. I hired security. I brought friends. I brought family. I came to the door. They turned me around. Then I was mad, bro. I never went to the concert. Like, if y'all was paying attention, whoever was actually on my stream, I was streaming at that time. Bro, I never got the tickets to the concert on game. Dirk called me. His manager's on the phone. We chopped it up. They said we was going to do what we was going to do. We had the convo. And then he asked for a mailing address on what this for. He's smart going to send everybody something. All right, but I sent my mailing address, whatever, for my P.O. box. Next thing you know, motherfucker tell me, we're going to do it in October. I'm all right, bet. It come close to October. I hit the manager. He don't say nothing. I'm out of town. I'm in L.A. Really want to stay in LA, but I came back just in case, you know. But once it comes to the day of, I see him say nothing. I'm finna hit him, bro. I already asked him what the tickets are. You supposed to been gave this shit. I DM Jmane like, you got your tickets, cause I hit Jmane before Dirk hit Jmane and told like, boy, Dirk just said he finna he ain't respond. I'm all right, bet. I just did me. I wasn't mad about this shit. That man don't owe me nothing, bro. We don't. You know, we never was friends, and no, I never got mad at it. I was just confused, like, all right, what's going on with that? But the shit that they painted, like I showed up and got turned around, no, bro, I'm not showing up if I ain't getting no ticket. Oh, bro, I'm gonna go make some money. That's what I thought I was gonna do. That you think I'm gonna be sitting around at the door? No, man, no, I'm gonna go make some money. I ain't gonna stop. So that's basically what was going on with that.
Got a slash.
Hey, shout out my mom for doing that, like somebody spamming comments. Oh yeah, he was in that suite. He said they broke. Now he ain't leave me on red, he ain't never opened it. But yeah, that was a story with that.
I'd be mad too.
Yeah, I should do that. Man, I wish I would have knew that. You say, oh, block in, said they. Oh, I'm not reading that. I'm reading the wrong comment.
Because when he got me on
All right, y'all, here you go. I told y'all before that everybody's not going to be with Jmane pushing peace, especially when it comes to Oblock. It's certain things you do and say that it's like almost no coming back from, especially when you lost somebody and you got to come face to face with the person that was dissing not only you, but the person you lost while you was grieving. Everybody's not going to have that same respect. Everybody's not going to be able to just let that go. And in this situation right here, Jmane went to Oblock for the second time, and he came across edogg for something. And edogg was not with it. First and foremost, like I said, Jmane and what he's doing in pushing peace, I always tell y'all it is a good thing. But speaking from a reality, speaking from a realistic logical, standpoint, everybody's not going to be with it. And it's crazy because you can see the energy in this whole video from the time he got there this time. Yeah, they had respect for the Muslim brother. Shout out to him. But even in Gleesh face, you can see he's like, even when he first pulled up on him, he gave him a 5. He kind of still wasn't acknowledging FYB Jmane. Jmane there from the beginning. This is why. He giving him a dap, but he like, man, listen, I ain't trying to hear it.
Right now. Yeah, I feel like we making history right now. What we doing? I'm taking us there.
Look at that.
That's what we doing. You take it. The kids gonna be able to come out tonight and let's get the kids out there whooping. It's down. We're in Oblock right now. Now we trying to end these trends and smoking. We trying to end. I don't be something like that. I'm feeling like this. I'm talking to the older generation. Just vice versa. Same thing over there. But this side, that side, every side. Ain't no big ass to do. I feel like we let the smoking dead people trend go too far. I feel like now we got 630 Oblock bodies still looking like that. That's my dream. So I feel like it's hard with us. Every set they have a fuck short. I'll take that. I'll take that. People show you, like, I was like the distance, but it's good. I'm running and stuff, like, it's stuff that you can see it. It's just something that don't take.
See what I'm saying? I've been saying that the whole time. Everybody, you got people in the comments, who could, you trying to make a change. I understand what people are saying, but y'all gotta remember, like, it's certain things there's just no coming back from. And a lot of people feel a way about certain things he did. And this is what he's trying to explain. Like, yo, you done diss our brothers, you done diss our homies. We still feel that to this day.
Like, y'all should make it now, like, on the internet about tweets. Like, I like songs and all that. If we really want to do it, like, push it the right way, but
that was a good point. And what we've been saying, you hear what he said? If they want to sit there and push peace like y'all say, it's kind of hard when y'all still got these songs up. You want to push peace, but the songs about you dissing our deceased homies or whatever, they're still up. So what sense does that make? And I'm not going to lie, he has a point with that. The first step would be deleting the videos and deleting the songs, and then going further. But once again, they still feel like it.
We got homies that died young, and they must say something. Even though, like, everybody be going there, but it's like, I feel like it's like, when it's respectful, like that, it's like, I feel like, public apologies, like, parents, like, give me kids and stuff, like, that's real kid. Oh, my kids, if they ain't heard me once, but it's not my first time apologizing. I apologize to y'all for any type of way that y'all may hurt me speak. Feel on y'all brothers over these years, bro. And definitely brothers that's going through. So, and I feel like vice versa. Ain't no more money. That is right there. But that's how you.
Oh, well, see? Now this is shoebox, baby. He's like, oh. Jmane, he didn't expect that one. Look, he's like, oh, here you go. They already know what's going on. Look at Jmane don't know what to do right now. So let's see what he said.
I know all your songs is on YouTube.
Yeah, someone's on YouTube.
If you push the beats, take it down, bro. That's the first step. That's the first step.
Like, first on both sides.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all have a chance to go on leadership. Show you. Like, you could, like, what made you do it now? That's what I'm saying. Right now, like, you know what I'm saying? That generation of the media heard you say stuff too. It's not like these ain't no real little kids. These speakers been around like we a family over here. Like, I don't know how y'all go there, but like when our person died or how it is, it's like everybody feels it. And we get somebody like just saying, like, damn, that's pretty close. Like, even though it be on both sides, but it's like I said, some people.
In the background, itching. He itching to come over there and say something. Look, he itching.
On that board, It was like people that young and these are childhood friends. We heard y'all say stuff. Y'all might have. I don't know. I feel like the songs and shit. They start taking up there. Yeah, I agree with you. I can take some. Put it like this: any song, any black brother, the way Jmane coming right now, any it's a trash like I don't know if I ain't that follow my movie, but I don't even like play. I don't even. I like the beats. I know I can rock. That's my good, but and I know it's a million other movies working like it. That's why it's shit. But at the end of the day, I was the greatest black people. At the end of the day, so that's not what we on right now. And change the narrative on great. I wouldn't. Yeah, so yeah, so what like did five like alright, so like you was doing it back then, like that you feel good doing it too, or was it like it was always to feed my family, so it never had nothing to do with
See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. And that's one of the problems that I would never agree with even to this day. And Jmane is probably the only one that admitted it, but there's a lot of guys that do that. And it's a lot of guys that lost their life behind that because guys are just doing things that's paying. Right? It's real guys dying. It's real people losing their life behind these songs, videos, Facebook lives, IG lives. And a lot of these guys are only doing it because it's either clout or money. Right? Like you really dissing somebody, deceased friends. Jmane went as far as going to the grave site, man. He went as far as going to the grave site. And so, like I said, these guys, they don't forget that. So he asked him a question. He's saying, I only did it because it was to make money and feed my family. But that's no excuse.
None of like the person. Some people on this world, I didn't know who they was. See, that's what I'm saying right there. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's people that died young. Yeah, like.
Oh, and another reason. So when y'all see that he come, first of all, it's already been known that Jmane is like a beauty, pretty much, right? So when y'all see him, this is why a lot of people feel like him pushing peace isn't the right. Like he ain't the right one to do it because one, they feel like he's already on that side, and then two, it's like he never really did anything with anybody. He just admitted it. Right? He never really did anything. So they don't really care too much. It has to be somebody that's really, really from the essence that really was outside doing X, Y, and Z to come forward and then it would make sense. That's why I always said Ruger and Nemo, if they sat down and showed people pushing peace and all that, that would make more sense. People might gravitate to it more. But nonetheless, Jmane is still doing something positive.
You might have been young, but it's like I feel like me, like man, I'm telling you, I've been having a calm mind since I was like 15, 16, so I know like how to be mature and not like I feel like all that. I'm sure you want to get bullets from my way. If I was actually like, especially when they came talking about the female, like, you know, kill, like all that, like, I feel like that was just like, what did this person do here? Like, he probably doing it, get lives, get views, get money, but it's like, you could have did this and still get the same way. So now, like, you could have pushed peace from the start. If you would have, I'm telling like, when all your guys alive, like, I feel like you would have started pushing peace, like, that probably would have been bigger than what it is now. Like, probably would have been like way, like, damn, he's I don't know the blame, but put it like this: it's what I'm saying.
And that's one thing, like I said, I will give him because, like, whatever he's doing, it's always going to come back on him. He's always going to have these conversations no matter where he go because he's the front runner of everything, right? Whatever anybody else is doing from 63rd or anywhere else that got problems with them, he's always going to catch the flack for it because they see it.
Right here, right now, trying to settle this. So you got to give respect where respect is due. Like, you know, whatever we want. Because how many niggas done did that? Y'all from the same community, bro. Y'all be trying to divide it, bro. I want to know too. That's like that. So when a lot of niggas show, a lot said you just made a message, I have the rest. See what I'm saying? A lot gonna put it together. They ain't gonna nothing. So a lot won't. So how many guys do we have to talk? Right to do what it's saying. But yeah, I'm at the end of the day, we're gonna still be men. All right? And we still, we're gonna be men, all right? We got some little kids that still out here. We gotta raise them the right way. So I just gotta right now. So I think right now. But all of the doors like right now. This big point right now. Brother, this is great. Everything you guys do. Here you go.
You beat that? Jmane had to look. Watch the little move Jmane do. She talking about turning cameras on. They ain't turning them cameras on. Those cameras are probably the only thing that's keeping these guys alive right now. Right? But as y'all see, the guy who was already asking where Edo was, the way they pulled up like they ready to do something. Look. They got out there fast. This is the only thing keeping us alive right now. All right, y'all. It's safe to say I don't think we'll be seeing Jmane go back to Oblock anytime soon. Right? But one thing I could say, man, he was having a good dialogue with Ike Munna. It was dope. I think, him apologizing, him actually having this conversation and getting an understanding from where they come from, with how they feel, that was dope. And they got it on camera, right? They both was able to hear, how they feel about each other and whatever the case may be. However, I always tell y'all, when it comes to dissing the deceased and the people that's not here, you can't tell somebody how to feel. You can't say somebody's immature about their feelings. You can't say somebody should do this or shouldn't do that, because these guys were grieving when they had to watch, listen, hear the world troll their deceased friend, loved one, son, brother, whatever it was. So a lot of people still got those feelings. And, respectfully, it just is what it is. As you can see, Shoebox Baby, he wasn't really trying to hear from the beginning. edogg, he was sitting there for a little bit, but he went wherever he went and came back, he was on 10. So that it just is what it is, man. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. How do you feel about Jmane going to Oblock for the second time and the turnout? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. I'm out.
Want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. You want to support me? Go to TikTok. Follow me at Trenches News 3837. Best audio book out on Spotify, man. Make sure y'all go check out Video Nocturnal. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't following them, you can follow their ass at the end of this video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, back it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you homeless. So make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. Happy Friday to everybody. I got 2 stories for y'all today. I got Oblock edogg kicking FYB Jmane out of Oblock, and Oblock members pressing Jmane. And then I got Lil Dirt, pleads not guilty in federal court. We're going to start off with Oblock edogg and FYB Jmane and the Oblock members. Now, I know everybody probably seen about it now, but Oblock edogg, Jmane was in Oblock. He was passing out whoops to the school, looked like he was by Douglas, and he was with the Ock, the guy who from Muslimatic. And no matter what nobody say, these guys don't respect Tay. They don't respect Muslimatic. They don't respect none of that. They first of all waited till Jmane got in the back of the gate to press him. If they was gonna press him, they should have pressed him right there. They could have pressed him right there. Because they still pressed him in front of kids. The kids wanted whoops. They ain't want to hear that, man. My whole reason for coming at Jmane, man, before I get into this, is to let Jmane be yourself. Tell Jmane, hey, look, Jmane, you ain't got to be no killer on the internet. Be yourself. You will make way more money. That's why I was coming at Jmane. But I got a problem with edogg, and the snake stuff that they keep on doing in Oblock. So anyways, Jmane getting Oblock. He talking to a couple of guys. He trying to talk to Gleech, but Gleech faking it with him. Ike Munna, he faking it like he, you know what I'm talking about, the whoop with the whoops and the little Reese whoops. The whole time, he was trying to press him about Keita, a girl that he don't even know. Keita was 18, 19 when she died. She died in 09. If you take 09 from 2024, Ike Munna will be 4 years old. He don't know Keita at all. The reason, and I'm really mad because Keita's brother walked up, you know what I'm talking about, and shook up with Muslimatic, and he never said nothing about the issues, what they was trying to press. That's why Ike Munna tried to press him about, man, you said something about Keita. Now, Jmane did meet Jmane did admit that, you know, he was wrong. He accepted. He said, man, we got to save the kids. They weren't trying to hear that. So Edogg, he's standing in the cut the whole time, and he get the, yeah, I'll smack you. And you know, he can't, I respect you, but he can't be over here. You know, got a little tough with Jmane. Jmane, I'm talking about, I don't know what Jmane went, but it looked like Jmane floated out of Oblock. But I'm glad Jmane got up out of there. It's not a W for nobody, not no W for 63rd. All you fans trying to start up something. Ain't no W, ain't no L either. When I say L, ain't no loss, ain't nobody lose. It's a lesson, bro. Jmane gotta stop going over there, bro, on everything. And then they don't respect Tay Savage because they wouldn't have did the shit. But yeah, they try to press Jmane, bro, and it was crazy, bro. It was crazy because it was looking like they was thirsty, broken everything. It looked like they was looking at his chain. It looked like all type of shit. But the situation comes from a long time ago, and that's why I tell y'all, don't be talking about dead people, period, bro. That's why I came through YouTube with saying save the kids and everything. Everybody, they want to brag about they started this shit, but I came through YouTube. I ain't never dissed nobody. I never, none of that. You know what I'm talking about? If I got into it with somebody on YouTube, they got into it with me, and I responded, bro. I never get into it with people. My daddy, my mama always taught me, defend yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Never. It was an incident in a barbershop that happened 4 years ago when Skinny was alive, 5 years ago or something like that. Jmane seen Edogg on Cottage Grove in a barbershop. Edogg was getting his hair done. Jmane was there for a haircut. Jmane seen him, and you know, Jmane made fun of him on DJU as if he chased Edogg up out of there, or he.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds. But the money I saved, I had to get a wax figure myself. Oh, right in the temporal lobe. Beat it, punks! Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. Further disturbing, very disturbing, and blatant abuses of government in Project 2025 is the idea that they want to track women's pregnancies. They want to track where they're going. They want to track everything. What could be more repulsive than the government watching my daughter and granddaughter and trying to control their bodies and what they're doing with their lives?
The gun. So after all this time, Edogg had been on DJU and responded to it, and he even threatened me on DJU. He threatened me, Jmane, and J Hood. He threatened us on that DJU if you go back. So, you know, this stems from 5, 6 years ago, and Edogg just not responding now. Everybody dead and gone. Oblock broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, man. But I'm glad Jmane got up out of that, man. No matter how much me and Jmane got into it. Hey, Jmane, bro, keep doing your thing. I'm riding with you. Push that piece, bro. Don't let nobody steer you to, oh man, we ain't pushing peace. Keep pushing. Those only 5 guys, bro. Out of a billion people in the world, them 5 guys, bro. Like I said, it ain't everybody in the hoods. It's only about 5 people, 3 people that's gonna say something. And all them waiting on Edogg to say something. But yeah, it ain't no good thing you to hunt the dead or none of that, man. They come back to hunt you, man. They came back to hunt Jmane. But I'm glad nothing happened. And Edogg threatened Jmane and everything. You don't get no points off that. If you a real killer or whatever you supposed to be, you would know that. All right, man, Jmane wasn't no threat from the other side. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna get a pass. We all ready to approach him about the situation. Ain't no need to threaten him or none of that. We let him know where we stand, and he letting us know where he stand. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think about the Oblock thing, bro. They some cowards. They try to press him. They threaten him. You know what I'm saying? While he was in there by himself, and his homies now, Mike now, I ain't gonna lie, Mike, man. Hey, look, y'all look like y'all shook. Y'all look like y'all was shook too, man. But y'all was outnumbered on somebody else shit, and they try to press y'all, bro. You know, I don't think that was right. Then, last but not least, man, we got Lil Durk. Lil Durk pleaded not guilty in federal court in California yesterday, man. He pleaded not guilty. Lil Durk went to go and grab the best lawyers. He has multiple lawyers. He don't just got NBA YoungBoy lawyer. If you want to see that, go on the government website and look at his paperwork, man. He got multiple law firms, multiple. You know what I'm saying? Out of Chicago, Indiana, and then they saying he got YoungBoy lawyers. So Lil Durk, he building a dream team. A dream team is multiple lawyers, bro. Multiple lawyers. You know what I'm talking about? That's good at different areas, cross-examining, murder for hire. They good at everything that Lil Durk being accused of. So We gonna see. Lil Durk put on the gloves. Sad thing about it, his homies them ain't got no lawyers, man. His homies, they saying he the leader. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure the underlings, the people who are under you, got lawyers, bro. So you will have a better chance of getting a good deal, or you know what I'm talking about, what the fans want. You walking out the door, which ain't gonna happen. But y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think. I will be going live tonight. Live was lit last night. Shout out Beezy, baby. Shout out all the mods that was on that, man. Y'all keep working. Shout out Made Media Magazine, too. My DJ, you will be dropping today. Shout out to everybody supporting me, the ones who don't. I ain't mad at you like Tupac, man. But just stay away from me, and I'm going to stay away from you. Hey, God bless y'all. Be safe on this Friday. Remember, if you want to support me, go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase your signed copy of my book. My mind is my nine.
This episode of $1 Million Worth of Game is brought to you by Jackpocket. Feeling lucky? Well, get ready to try your luck with Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery app. With Jackpocket, you go to Powerball and Mega Million tickets right on your phone. They even have official state lottery games, so you can just whip your phone out right here. You know, wham, you download Jackpocket, right? You get right official state lottery games. Powerball, Mega Millions, right here. It's that simple. Every day there are millions up for grabs right on your phone. You should try to get you some. New customers can get a free lottery ticket using code GILLIE. That's GILLIE, all right? It's code GILLIE for a free Powerball or Mega Millions ticket. Don't wait. Download Jackpocket now for your chance to win. And if you so happen to win off my ticket, don't forget to play it. You know, I ain't asking you for nothing, but I'm asking you for something. Make sure you download Jackpocket, though. America's #1 lottery app. Promo code GILLIE. Get that free ticket, man. This might be the ticket to change your life. You never know. New customers get your free tickets using code GILLIE at jackpocket.com. Jackpocket, America's #1 lottery. Because you one of them that's really blessed, man. Really got talent, man. Get you off the streets, they'll love that. Love for you to be sitting in that joint talking about free Kodak and all that dumb ass. Nah.
You so special, bro. Even don't like you want to see you home. So you don't like you, can't wait to get out.
Right.
December 20th is going down. William Wallow Knockout Party, the biggest show on earth. You never seen nothing like this. I'm talking about unbelievable fights. I'm talking about it's so funny, it's so real, it's so everything. I'm talking about the fights. People are going to be getting knocked through the rings, knocked out. I'm talking about you're going to be seeing all types of fights.
Can't remember this up yesterday, but today I think the lead thing is obviously going to be Durk's arraignment. So Lil Durk did have an arraignment here today where he did put in a guilty plea. Ironically, number one, first of all, there's no bond as of now, and they didn't even go for bond, right? You know, obviously this is a situation where they probably told Durk, yo, Durk, check this out, brother. You're probably not going to get bond. These type of charges, until we see a little bit of discovery, you're not going to get charged. What you're accused of is getting people to kill people, and there's a highly publicized death. You're not going to get bond, right? So you're not going to get bond now. So let's see what they got on you first, and then we can motion for bond, because we don't want to just, you know, I mean, they could have done it in front of the magistrate, but they were going to get told no. So they're going to wait until the district judge picks up the case. And once the district judge picks up the case, which will be, he's going to have that, not necessarily the first appearance, but the next hearing is going to be the detention hearing. It's going to be with the district judge. It's going to be on the 12th. And that's when they're going to know a little bit more. Won't have discovery, but they'll know a little bit more. They'll come with all the stuff like, yo, you know, Lil Durk saved some kids from a burning building. Durk gave away this amount of money. He's been helpful to Chicago. The mayor is speaking up for him. He's just an entertainer. He doesn't pose a flight risk. They're probably going to come with some things, you know, preemptively to kind of like, you know, there's a detention here. And actually, we'll just get into it now, I guess, right? So first and foremost, I think I've told you a million times, if you guys do care about, you know, the documents that we review on stream, the academy.blog, you guys could go here and get all the documents that I'm using for stream. You can get yourself to review for whatever reason. Okay, I've seen, by the way, a bunch of YouTubers kind of use this to make their own videos, and salute to y'all. So this is a detention hearing, well, the detention affidavit that was submitted by the government. This is even before Smirk got to California, but they basically just, this is kind of bland, you know, Dirk, aka Lil Blood, or no, Lil Dirk, aka Blood. I never heard nobody call him Blood. And this is his, this is the name Mustafa Abdul Malak, which everybody call, I guess that's his Muslim name. And they basically said that we request the detention of the defendant for a few reasons. They request pretrial detention, which means until the trial is over, because they're saying there's no condition or combination of conditions that will reasonably assure that two things. A, that he'll appear, right? Which means he's a flight risk. They're obviously going to substantiate that later by saying the nigga was trying to get on a private jet to go to fucking Sweden or actually Switzerland and Italy and then Qatar. Or was it Dubai? Why we have Qatar? It was somewhere else. My bad. Anyway, then it says the safety of other persons of the community. So they're saying he's a risk to the community. That's kind of like implied with the charges. If you're hiring people to get people killed, you got a lot of money. Again, that's alleged. But if you're doing that, kind of reasonable why they might be like, yeah, this guy being free, he might just hire people to kill the witnesses or kill the snitches, right? Who knows, right? So that's kind of the order they put in, and then they say the offense under the 18 U.S.C. or whatever, this does carry a 10-year or greater maximum penalty. And the way how this is looked at, this is the same way how, again, this is not, bond is much different than are you guilty or are you not? So there's no like presumption of innocence or presumption that you are going to show up to court or presumption that you need to get bail, right? Now, a reasonable judge is supposed to make these that are where you're facing 10 years or more, or ones that you're facing life. Like you don't got no reason to show up to court because if you blow trial, you're going to jail for life. So why the hell come to court? So with those, it doesn't say you can't get bail, but it kind of dissuades the government from giving you bail or dissuades the judge from giving you bail because, you know what I mean, if you're facing life, right? And they use the same thing with Diddy, even though still they try to give you a reasonable understanding because, I mean, there's a lot of charges that carry over 10 years, right? And then what else? They said the government's entitled to detention hearing if the case involves. So this is where they're going to do detention hearing because it is a crime of violence, right? Obviously, murder for hire, which the crime of violence is over 10 years, which clearly is carrying life, or a maximum or offense where the maximum sentence is life or death, which both include what this is. And they said, and that they believe there's a serious risk the defendant will flee. Okay, so they're going to have a full hearing on that, and that is going to be what's happening with Dirk. Now, interestingly enough, and the biggest irony of everything as I was like reviewing all these documents and reviewing this case before I was about to get on here, I said, yo, ain't this a trip? You have Lil Durk. Let's go back in the timeline of things, right? Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy basically have like a feud, right? And that feud is kind of multifaceted, but parts of it comes with allegedly YoungBoy's ex with King Von. What ends up happening is that Quando seemingly takes that feud into his own hands, kind of steps up a bit for YoungBoy, who then becomes on house arrest. They kind of exchange words. Again, this is kind of still over a girl, but not really. Now it's about men and their ego. Then we all see what happened at the, at the hookah place in Atlanta where King Von was shot and killed. I don't got to pull that video up. And from there, everybody's telling Dirk, go slide. You have basically YoungBoy who's rapping, yo, clean up on aisle O. They're taunting the fact that King Von got killed. You have Quando Rondo drops a song called End of Story. You have Lil Tim basically saying, yo, he just wrote a pussy nigga off the list, right? Lil Tim. Right? He says, bitch ass nigga, just check the new pussy nigga off the list. Quick to gun you down, but check the score, bitch. I don't miss. Like yeah, these guys, to think where it kind of started from, and obviously there's probably little stuff back and forth, left and right, but we're going with the main themes here. Issue over girl, they're getting into it a bit, turns into some other shit. Von dies. They're taunting Dirk and everybody else on Oblock because of that. Dirk already, he's stepping up. He starts dissing YoungBoy. Aha, I hate YoungBoy comes out. Dirk drops some other shit on the Colors tape. YB on the Colors tape. And they're kind of dissing each other back and forth, but everybody keeps telling Dirk, when you gonna slide? Doing a lot of talking. When you gonna slide? Then we see the little Pop situation happen. Little Pop, Quando, Rondo, gas station. We see this happen, right? And okay, so this happens. Everybody's like, what the hell? Like, is this related? We don't know if it's related. Obviously, we then find out that if Vaughn didn't get killed, he would have got caught up in the FBG Duck Rico case. Okay, so Vaughn's out the way. The Oblock guys who you would think would slide for Vaughn, because remember, Vaughn had this crew called Get Back Gang, and that would be the definition of getting back to get Quando Rondo or Lil Tim. And it appears, Dirk is taunting this the whole time. Come outside, come outside. We hear of several shootings in Savannah. Quando Rondo shooting Savannah. Some that happened after a few shows and some other stuff. It was one at the gas. It wasn't even the first. So the LA one wasn't even the first one at the gas station. It was one by the highway. Anyway, there was a bunch of shootings. No one was reportedly hit, but attempts on Quando's life. Then we get to this, where Lil Pop gets killed. Dirk then gets arrested after 5 other individuals in OTF. And I only painted that picture to show y'all that essentially, first of all, Vaughn is dead, right? But NBA Youngboy and Dirk, their issues have kind of devolved to this place. By the way, we'll get into what's going on with Youngboy in a second. But that's what it is. Now, why did I say that? The reason why I said that is because while Dirk pled not guilty today for murder for hire charges, Youngboy simultaneously serving 27 months in jail, or prison actually, federal prison. And actually very nice for him negotiated plea that had him plead guilty to basically having 2 guns. It's a global plea, and it'll actually help his situation with the local charges in Utah. But the point of what I'm saying is that 2 guys who kind of been embroiled in feuds and this rivalry and beef that took the life of Vaughn, that got Lil Pop killed, that essentially got Dirk locked up. And what I always tell y'all, nobody wins. Even in most of these civil situations, and I'm not trying to bring some Diddy stuff, but that those are the most popular civil cases we've been covering. The only person that usually always wins is a lawyer. The same lawyer who's repped Youngboy to get that plea is now repping Lil Dirk. Don't that sound stupid to you? Now, I'm not. It's a fantastic lawyer. I'm not saying that he shouldn't got the same lawyer. It's a great lawyer, right? There's a bunch of lawyers, a short list, not short list, but there's a list of really powerful guys who really do good work. And this guy, I'm gonna tell you who he is in a second, does amazing work. But I guess I only point out these niggas beefed it out, lost people on both sides, and the person who collected a check off both of them is one white man who's a lawyer. What's the point of all this shit? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. What's the point of all that? Y'all did all of this shit to end up paying the same lawyer to get both of y'all out of trouble. Hey, that sounds stupid a little bit to me. It does sound stupid. I don't know if it sounds stupid to y'all, but it sounds stupid to me. Now, who is this person? The person's name is Drew Finley. He's a highly reputable, and by the way, he just looks like, listen, when your lawyer looking like this, I ain't gonna lie, his suit collection is, he be on one with it. This guy, what's been described to me is a absolute whiz. He's represented Quavo, Takeoff, Offset. He's represented Wife and Lucci. He's the one who got Wife and Lucci coming home next year. Okay. He represented King Von also back in the day. So to be clear, lawyers don't play, they don't really play like beef politics, even though some will stay away from certain rappers when they have heavy allegiance with some. Like, for example, Bradford Cohen, he's a heavy Kodak guy. Don't know really who Kodak don't really get into, really bang like that, but he's gonna care about Kodak's interests over anybody else. So, usually your rapper client don't tell you don't represent somebody, but if you're really locked in with somebody, they've paid you. The cream of the crop, the creme de la creme, right? And yeah, this Drew Finley guy, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Now, there is so 2 things I've heard about him, and I hope I'm not like speaking down his name. I'm just telling you what people who have worked or have heard about his work say. Number 1, he's amazing. Number 2, the reason, and I know somebody else saying, why not Brian Steele? Well, Brian Steele just got out of a heavy, long case. He probably has other things not only on his schedule, but you want someone who can lock all the weight on you, right? This is why. Oh, and also, Drew Finley has a great reputation with pulling these rabbits out of the hat when it comes to the feds. Okay, he just did it for Youngboy, and even though I said it kind of is stupid that both of these guys beef for all these years and end up got to pay the same lawyer to get both of them out of trouble, it is kind of strategic to get the lawyer who is going to pull a rabbit out of his hat and has a good history of working with the feds. Okay, now Drew Finland is that. I've heard he does great work, and you know I've always been told by other attorneys actually. Sometimes you know your relationships and you know the networking that a lot of these lawyers do grant them a lot of favor in the eyes of the court. Not that they're not great lawyers, but I'm gonna give you an example, right? Young Thug, Brian Steele. So Young Thug and Brian Steele, right? We all know Young Thug got out on he basically got out on time served, but he's gonna have 15 years on probation. And what's interesting, because remember the state was suggesting he get 45 years, get everything taken in terms of forfeiture, but a very favorable plea happened for Thug, right? Now that was a ballsy call to go in front of you know the judge in a non-negotiated plea. The judge could have said anything. Why? And again, I'm not saying I know this as a fact, but let's just think outside the box. Why do you, even though Brian Steele said he was down to go all the way, he said Young Thug was down to take a chance, but why do you think they might have a decent chance going into that situation? Look at this, chat. So the judge, Paige Whitaker, which you know what I mean, according to Atlanta, they say she got an N-word pass till Black History Month, so she can say nigga until February. But here's this interesting thing, right? Paige Whitaker, right? She's a judge. One of her biggest donators when she had a fundraiser was Brian Steele. Do you get what I'm saying? This kind of shows you the other side of like, not only this happens in politics, but it happens in law too, right? And by the way, she had disclosed this as well, right? And the only reason why she was allowed to stay on the case is that Brian Steele, there's an acceptable amount. He donated like $2,000. It wasn't like that much, right? Let me see if I can find it. Because at first they wanted. Here we go. What is it? Paige Whitaker. I'm pretty sure it's Paige Whitaker. I want to make sure I'm right. No. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, I hate it. Okay, anyway. Brian Steele had sponsored a fundraiser. Like when you're sponsoring fundraisers for the judge, like come on, you think the judge will violate you, man? You get what I'm saying? Like, no, I said you got serious. Brian Steele sponsored a fundraiser for the judge re-election campaign. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why again it wasn't conflict of interest, nor was it something that she would have to accuse herself, is because there was a limit. I think it was $2,000. Let me see what this was there. Paige Whitaker donation list.
Well, I know where it's at. You gotta.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Number. I think I gotta find a number.
So take a second to load. Let's say that. Okay. Here we go. And it shows it right here. These are all the donations, the campaign reports, and then when you look into Brian Steele. That's short on cash now. Okay, it's just y'all gotta just trust me. There's like 20 pages. I don't know. It's just fun. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the point of what I'm trying to say is that when your lawyer contributed to the election campaign of the judge, come on. You get what I'm saying, people? You get what I'm saying? So, see somebody here was mad. They were like, yo, the defense attorney should not be the host of fundraisers for judges. Hey, listen, this is a lot of handshakes, and a lot of these deals get done on, as they usually say, the golf course. Yo, hey, it's my big client right here. It's Jeffrey. I need him. Yo, we gotta. I know you usually go that hard. Hey, the other 3 cases I got with you can hit them niggas with a book. But I need Jeffrey. He's paying me millions. I told him I gotta make magic work. You remember you owe me a favor. This is my one favor for the year. I need Jeffrey, right? So I'm not saying that's exactly what happened, but that is kind of what does happen, right? Okay, cool. So anyway, Drew Finland is supposedly that. He's a guy who's just kind of gonna make some stuff happen. Obviously now when it comes to the feds, it's a much different system because there's so many different districts and circuits and to work in and out of those courts, and you're not gonna have the best relationship with everyone. But from what I hear, Drew Finland could make some shit, right? And what it's telling me is that, as would be expected, Dirk's gonna fight this, right? Like, there's probably not gonna be a plea for him, right? Because the government is sticking fast on he's the leader of the organization. They might come to Rico. They're saying he did the murder for hire. He's the person who set it up. They can't give him no type of plea. They have to go for life, right? So they're looking for all or none. This isn't a situation like 6ix9ine that even though 6ix9ine was the guy who funded a lot of situations, was the loudest and most known person on trade. When they did the hierarchy list of the gang, they didn't put 6ix9ine at the top of the gang. 6ix9ine was an ancillary person that seemingly had more control than he should have due to money, but luckily nobody died. Somebody died. Like when Chief Keef died, 6ix9ine would have been clipped for life. But yeah. So anyway, so 3 lawyers actually filed paperwork today to represent Dirk. One is the one that helped him out on some prior cases before. So we have, first of all, we have Marissa Goldberg and Drew Finland, right? And then who's this person? So we have Drew Finland and Marissa, but they're both from Drew Finland. These are documents that they submit to the court to say we're going to represent Dirk. Now, the reason why they have to submit these documents, other than just notes up here, is because it's kind of odd. Even though it's a federal case, because they don't live in the district that the case is being prosecuted in, they're considered as a lawyer that's a non-resident. So they have to follow what's called full bliss. I'll probably fuck up the name, but it means like one time only I can be the attorney. And it's basically saying they're going to have local counsel, which is here. So they're going to use a local counsel to kind of help them out, right? With maybe things that are specific to California, even though again, it's still federal. But it's going to be 2 lawyers out of the village firms, right? And then there is Dirk's own lawyer that's going to be. Remember Dirk being on the cases in Chicago? The lawyer that helped him with that.
Not only do our clients and families experience this, so do we. Most of us went into this.
His name is Jonathan Raymond. So Jonathan Raymond, and it's inside big public agencies and bureaucracies, and we ourselves quickly find ourselves immersed in systems. Jonathan Raymond.
Feel like our job, our mission, our values of helping desperate, complex people is going to be.
I think this is so. He's one who helped Dirk, the cases in Chicago, all of his drug cases, and he even lists in here. He even names that he's defended Dirk. He says he's also represented several high-profile clients, including boxer Saul Canelo Alvarez, Mayor Daley nephew, RJ Beneco in Chicago. So, he's probably going to be there to help out with anything that can tie back to Chicago. Obviously, Finland is probably going to control most of the stuff that's going to be dealing with federal stuff. But this case could be ongoing. So we'll see if the case and who gets off. Now, this is the same lawyer, again, not Brady, but Finland. This is the same lawyer that got his favorable plea for Youngboy. Okay? And this is the other thing I said about it. Application for a non-resident attorney to appeal. Okay. All right. Now, this is when Finland represented Kenchel Golden, which is obviously YB, and this was only 2 months ago. So 2 months ago, he got put on that case, and then quick within like a month, they wrapped that thing up to a plea. And it's actually a really interesting thing to consider. It's what's called a global plea. Global plea deal.
And these are the folks that we say have co-occurring disorders.
Okay. Yeah, so now this global plea deal for Youngboy had several charges. Then picked up Youngboy did their self-snitch on himself when they came in and raided his mansion in Utah. They asked, "There's any guns in the house?" He said, "Yes." It says, "Whose gun is it?" It says, "My girl." They say, "Have you ever touched it?" Say, "Yeah, a few times." They're like, "Wait, you just tell us you touched it?" So he admitted to having possession of that gun, which number one, he was already on house arrest for possession of another gun. So he definitely doesn't have it. So anyway, he just said he had it. So they gave him another charge for that. So they gave him another gun charge for that. And we all know about the Louisiana one because they were shooting music. Then he caught another gun charge up in California when he was doing the dash in the Maybach. And then hopped out the car and ran from the police dog. That one got dismissed. He beat the state with that. He beat the case, or not the state, beat the feds with that. But he started the Louisiana one going where they've been fighting over the admissibility of the memory card, and then he caught another gun charge by being up in the mansion in Utah. And then there's a whole prescription drug thing that's the state law. The global plea actually solved damn near about all of them, where he basically had Drew Finland come up there or get on the case, negotiate between Louisiana, Utah to have the case moved, his first gun case moved from Louisiana to Utah. Utah took both gun cases. He pled guilty for both, and also part of the time served supposedly is going to help his state studies. Usually they're kind of different, but we're going to see how that kind of gets detailed, or at least how it gets these documents. Regardless, you check it out. Regardless, this young boy had to, file like this basically a statement, which is him admitting guilt and basically confirm his acceptance of this kind of global plea deal. So this is what it is. You'll see at the bottom of the document, you're going to see the defendant's lawyer, which is going to be the attorneys for the defendant. Yeah. And in that situation, I think one of these people are local to Utah, and then Drew Finland's on there as well. So again, essentially they both got the same kind of player. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Drew Finland is just like, I love when y'all rappers beef. Y'all both just paid me. Oh, by the way, you represented Wife and Lucian. And if Young Thug was allowed to steal that much, you said, no, you might have couldn't. None of it was conflict of interest because one's a victim in the other's case. So Finland couldn't have represented Thug too. But I can imagine Finland's over here just licking his chops. Like he's probably having it, he's having his bread buttered on both sides. Keep beefing, y'all dumbass niggas. When you go to jail, I get you up. When you go to jail, I get you up. I get any of y'all out. Just keep beefing. Keep paying me though. Okay. That's the finesse, ain't it? Okay, anyway. This was that deal, and young boy admitted I had the guns. Yeah, they were doing this. I know that I could be sentenced to 10 years. I know I could pay $250,000. Yeah, and then the details of the deal, right? So plead guilty of this stipulated sentence. He says he'll take time served, no time, 27 months, right? Credit for time served, back to May 10th. Ooh, okay, so actually he's 7 months in now. 5, 6, no, he's 6 months in now. So he got 21 more months to go. So young boy got 21 months to go. Wait, let's do quick math on what young boy's in now. This is 85% of the fix. So 27 months times 0.85. So he got to do 23 months in jail. He's already done 6 months when we're giving him the time served. So he's done, no, not 6 months. Is it 6? Yes, 6. He's done 6 months. So he has 16 months left. What's 16 months from now? This is Google AI. When is 16 months from now? Yeah, it's looking like around this time. So we're thinking about March. And even then, it's probably going to be a little bit earlier because I'm pretty sure they're probably going to, you're paying the best lawyers. They're probably going to appeal it a little bit more. And I'm going to tell you why they're going to appeal it more. And I'll look through the appellate thing to see if they have. Why these teams are going to appeal it more to see if they'll count some of the house arrests or some of the other detainment time. It's either logical law. Remember, they only count for May. That's where you go on appeal to have them count more that you can get out sooner. So this is like worst case possible. He's out in 2026, which means technically I'm thinking maybe December. So next year, December, why he's out. You know what I'm saying? Or if they do halfway house, it's going to be 6 months before, but like, did they do halfway house on 27 months? Okay, if that's the thing, he'll be out 6 months before that, 10 months. Or sometimes he'll do 3 months halfway house. Yeah. Let's do 13. Yeah, well, next year, December. Next year, December, around December to March 2026. That's when we'll see young boy. Anyway, so he takes 27 months. I think it's a big deal, right? You get caught with 3 guns. 3 guns, then you only get 30 months? Lit, right? On the other case number, he's getting consecutive to he gets 60 months probation. So I think this is, one of them is for the gun that was in the crib. No, I think this is the Louisiana case. I believe actually. Louisiana case. Right? No, I think so. 60 months probation of 5 years. Consecutive. So yeah, so he just gets out on probation, 5 years, and he has to pay $200,000. That's chump change for him. All right, and then he agrees to whatever his conduct, just saying that he needs to chill the fuck out. Oh, he does appeal, so he appeals that he can't appeal the waiver, but he could appeal his, not the sentence, but he could appeal the time served. So that's going to be an appeal that I expect to see soon. Okay, then forfeiture, or whatever, he has to give up the guns. That makes sense, right? This is one that I believe in Louisiana. This is one they found in the house in Utah. And about the amount of cases and fuck shit that YB did. Gun charge, Louisiana. Goes to LA, runs to the US Marshals. They find him. So that's already looted. That's usually a felony. They find him with a gun in the Maybach. Second gun charge. Goes to house arrest in Utah. They raid the house. He admits to having another gun. 3 gun charges. They then hit him with their own state RICO for having a prescription drug ring because he was having all of the side holes and side people and yo, I need a perk. Get me them shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, usually Fed and state are very separate. For example, I see some people say, yo, I hope Trump frees Tory. The federal president, which is like the governor, which is their state president, or just use Trump president as top guy. Donald Trump can't pardon Tory. Like, that's a state case, right? Like, the feds prosecute federal shit. Like the state deals with their state shit. Now, could you twist their arm a little bit? Of course. But, fed shit, and what I mean by saying that, if you get 2 different situations where you have state time to do and fed time, sometimes they don't let you do it concurrently. Sometimes they say you got to go do your fed time, then your state time. Okay? They treat it very separately. However, in this plea, Finland gets, and this is a federal paperwork, they get them to acknowledge that, yo, this fed time is also going to count as state time. Brilliant. So the drug ring shit is actually taken care of, and you hear it here. I understand and agree that this plea is solely between me and the United States attorney for the District of Utah and does not bind any of the federal, state, or local prosecuting, administrative, regulatory authorities. However, it's a joint understanding of the parties that my outstanding state case will be resolved as follows. Look, this is the case with the drug ring shit. It will be dismissed after the sentencing, and they moved the drug case, I think, to district court. So the feds just took the case from the state rather than having 2 different separated things. I will enter guilty, blah, blah, and I'll be sentenced to time served for the fine of this. And I asked, yeah, okay, all right. I'm 24. Wait, young girl has an 8th grade education. Made it pretty far. Can't lie. Is that catch your size name? I bet. Okay. Anyway, same lawyer. I guess I did all that to say same lawyer, right? I do think that Dirk has a fighting shot here. Obviously, also, that's another thing they say about Finland. Finland's the plea guy. Him and Sadot. They're going to get you a nice-ass plea. I don't think this is obviously not the situation, right? So he's going to have to fight it, but he could probably try to make some magic work for Dirk. We'll see. We will see. We did get an update, and apparently this is a new picture. So OTF Diddy's is supposedly currently, well, not supposedly, he's locked up. And apparently it looked like he's having a good old time. He ain't that bothered, This is the first image of OTF Diddy that we have gotten, and looks like, shit, he might be locked up, but you ain't breaking his spirits, It's like, fuck them other niggas, right? I get it. It was good to y'all. It's good to y'all. All right. So, yeah, that's OTF Diddy. But, yeah, interesting. I just found it mad interesting that he's been held at MDC Los Angeles. This is where Dirk is going to be spending his time for the next few years. Okay? Let me see. Let's look at it from the outside. Ooh, ugly looking ass over there. So this is FDC Los Angeles. And Dirk is somewhere here. I'll try to see if I can find out what's the conditions that he's. We obviously know Diddy's in like a special wing. They got extra cameras on him. He's like make his bed. We'll see what Dirk and Schmerkio got going on. Matter of fact, let me look at MDC Los Angeles menu. Let's look at food menu. Let's see what Schmerkio is a Muslim, right? Let's see. I'm trying to see what type of what's the meal plan looking like. Okay, this is a commissary list. Okay, got some stamps. Got some electronics. Ooh, Skull Candy headphones. Oh, that's fire. JVC Sport headphones. That's fire. I like those. Ooh, you can get a little watch. Timex Iron Man watch. Well, you can buy a watch in jail. I didn't know. Fire. It's gonna fire. I'm not with it. Get 4 batteries, you know what I mean? You can use the batteries, you know, cook some food. I don't know what the fuck. Y'all see niggas in jail do some amazing shit, man. Some real amazing shit. So AA batteries, they gonna do something. Oh, here are the shoes. Let me see the drip. Let's see the drip. You know, Schmirkel got to make sure the drip fire. Got the Reeboks Classics. What? The Nike Fly. No, maybe it's the Nike Air Precision too. I don't know how these shits look. These fire. Make a little swagged out in there. Make a little swagged out. I mean, ain't no Balenciaga stuff, but it make it work. Ooh, got the shower shoes. Ooh, the Reebok sandals. You know, Schmirkel like Reebok sandals up in there. The Reebok shower sandals. Ooh. All right, here's the meats. Mackerel fillet. I wonder if this is like your use order to yourself. Like room service or cell service. I don't know. Tuna. I don't like tuna. I don't eat none of that other one. Anything other one with else. Pink salmon. Smoked baby clams. Chicken pouch. What was that? Chicken pouch? What's that? Shredded beef pouch. Turkey sticks. Beef sausage. Halal. What does that mean? Beef sausage. Beef salami. Spam. Pepperoni slices. Oh, yeah. You got to keep away the pork away from my boy Schmirkel now. You don't fuck with that. Hot snack sticks. Okay. Granola bar fruit. Deluxe trail mix. Raw almonds. Salted cashews. Corn nuts Cool Ranch. Corn nuts. Okay. Honey peanuts. Ooh, honey roasted peanuts? I like those. Salted peanuts. Okay. What if you get this all time of day? That's fire. Butterscotch candy. No, this ain't that bad. Now, granted, this is like it's not their regular menu. This is just stuff you could buy. I guess from the commissary store or list. I don't know. Okay. I get some dental floss in there, mouthwash, cotton swabs, toenail clippers. Okay. Yeah, just turn the toenail clipper into a shank. Fingernail clipper, a mirror. You definitely turn a mirror into a shank. Body puff. What the hell is that? Deodorant. Okay. All right. Dirt brick glasses, green glasses, greeting cards. You get Mother's Day stuff, T-shirts. We got some stuff. It's gonna be gray. Sweatshirts gonna be gray. Sweatpants gray. Shorts gray. Okay. You get a writing tablet. Okay. They got a bunch of stuff in here. I ain't gonna lie. They got a bunch of stuff in there. Legal activities. Here we go. This is an orientation handbook. They give you an orientation to jail? What the hell going on out here? Hell, I'll be tight as fuck. I show up to jail, niggas give me a pamphlet. Introduction. Welcome to the MDC. What the fuck? Don't tell me welcome. Get out of here. This, for the purposes of this booklet, is to provide you with general information about the MDC Los Angeles, as well as programs and activities available here. It's not a specific guide to the detailed policies of the Bureau of Prisons. Rather, the material in this handbook will help new inmates more quickly understand what they'll be encountering when they enter prison, and hopefully assist them in their initial adjustment to incarceration. The information contained in this handbook is current to the date of publication. Take the time to thoroughly read the handbook contents and ask questions to ensure you understand the rules and regulations. Okay, let's see. The staff, we got the warden. He's a chief executive officer who's responsible for total operation. Okay, I bet. So we got the associate warden programs. Discipline. I can't speak. Discipline, hearing officer, captain. Okay, fuck all that.
Who is this?
There's 9 generations.